Hit all the buttons.
And streaming.
Alright. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of The Bard Knock Life, where today we're looking at a TPK.
I certainly hope not.
Yeah. Hope not, too. That wouldn't be fun. But, so everyone, if you don't know where we're at, our heroes last time took on a side quest to go rescue a bunch of vloggers, which I think now they're coming to the understanding that it was a mistake.
I'm sorry, I thought you said vloggers, not vloggers. Not for saving a bunch of vloggers.
Saving.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to TPK.
Would have been attacking them non-lethally if that was the case.
The worst.
Sorry, keep going, Josh.
No, that's even better. No, but they successfully knocked all of them out, but I think as of the very end of the last session, everyone came to the understanding that they were under mind control of some kind.
I think we figured that before, but
yeah, they
it's fine.
came to the understanding that they were, and yeah, and last time Shira failed her will save, not critically, but failed it. To a dominate spell. I think I said command last time, but I gave her in her inventory a scroll of dominate. So that's my bad for saying the wrong thing, but
yeah, come on.
Command is just a level 1 spell, so anyway, that's where we're at. So let's jump right into it. We rolled initiative last time with the perception checks, and let me just check. Hey, so Naiad used her entire turn last time. We're going to jump right in here. So first up in the initiative order, jumping right in, would be Jin. I remember, I think she said, or yeah, whenever she jumped out of the water, she yelled that you had filed the forest. So Jin, what are your 3 actions?
Need to sign into the thing. I can't see the board.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
he's signing into Astral Kingdom.
Oh, I can't hear him.
Or Astral Tabletop.
I think I'll need to hop out and hop back.
Okay, quick, while he's gone, everybody cheat.
Done. I was out of all the 9th level spells. Whoops, he's back.
What?
Alright, so if we do a group
What?
seduce
Nothing, we
Naiad,
weren't cheating.
I changed all my spells to 9th level spells. No big deal.
is there such a thing as a group seduce or like a seduce aid? Can you aid me in seduce?
A group seduce.
Yes, I can.
I don't want to see that played out, but
I do have intuitive cooperation, which means you have a +3 to aid.
just
I am
mechanic
the best helper.
speaking.
I'm
curious.
Alright,
Group seduce.
Don't
This
know
is
what
called the
that would
barbershop
cheat.
quartet. That's called the barbershop quartet.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, so on this map, God, what are we even looking at?
Okay, so let's see. Lady over here is our target, and you're red.
Boom.
Okay, so
Grass is
it's
green.
a lady in the water. Alright.
And where
Josh
is?
back.
Yes.
Is
Do you not see him?
I can. I think I heard
Where's
him
who?
though. Okay, I can hear you. That's all that matters. Go ahead. Continue.
And you guys saw her cast a spell, unless you do either an arcane or an occult knowledge check on the spell that she was casting. You don't know what it was.
Did we attempt that last time, or do we attempt that now?
I'll give it to each of you free at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
So either arcane or occult.
I don't think there was time to make any checks.
I can roll arcane.
if
Let me
that happened.
see what I get. What kind of crazy spell she casting? Guys,
What'd you get, Jen?
pretty good arcane.
Yeah, I have to. I'm using like this Neanderthal dice checker thing on here.
Oh, 13 total.
That's just a 13 for the roll.
Oh,
you
yeah.
you said add arcane or so 24.
Or
24. All right. You know that it was a dominate spell, which you would with that have a check. You would also know that with a failure, the target gets so the caster of the spell controls the target. It gains the controlled condition. It can attempt a will save at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends.
Would a 26 get any more information, or about the same? That's
About
what
the
Thune
same.
got. Okay.
If there
So
was
it's not-
more, if there was more pertinent, I'd give it to you with that, but it's not really more pertinent
Fair enough.
information.
All right. I'm trying to. My computer's real slow. I'm trying to pull these things down. It was unfortunate that you told me I went first.
You can, if you want to hold your turn, we can get back to it.
I would appreciate it because I still have to pull up all my character stuff.
I delay.
Your own.
Okay. The big money question. Am I aware that Naiad here is the subject of the lead I'm pursuing with the lumberjacks?
I don't know if you're fully aware of it, but it probably pertains to it at least. So
Okay, so pertains. Can we say that close enough that I can devise a strategy for free?
yeah,
Cool. Okay, actually, did they call out the thing where we do or do not know who's under the spell? We'll just say yes, we all know that.
yeah, you know who's under the spell.
Okay. Okay, I would like to start my turn by attempting to trip Shira, since I know that she's, you know, not good.
All right.
And I do it with my athletics check. Great.
You go against her athletics DC.
Okay.
So, Laura, whatever your athletics score, whatever your athletics bonus is, add 10 to that, and that's what he has to beat.
Athletic. My
Yeah, your athletics bonus plus 10.
look. So 18.
Okay.
Okay,
I beat
22.
an 18, bro.
oh, Daddy.
All right.
Congratulations, Laura. You are now tripped.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. So she's prone, and I probably at this point don't have to worry about her, like, attacking me when I draw my ranged weapon now.
I don't believe so. Now, like the condition tripped, I'm not 100% sure what the exact wording on that is, but in previous iterations in most games, once you're tripped, you can't take reactions. So, we'll just leave it at that.
Okay, cool. So, now I'm going to attempt to devise a stratagem against Naiad there. You know, for the purposes of just being good and such. So here's my d20 for that. Oh, well, okay, great. It's a
Ouch.
that's a good strategy I just came up with.
Run away.
The dice are hot tonight, boys.
Hey, I got pretty good on my first roll. Like I successfully did a trip, which is nice. But now I'm pretty sure I've come up with a great plan. Believe me.
You have the best plan. All right.
The best plan. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like assume that a nat 1 means that I am convinced beyond belief that I have just the most incredible plan.
You do have the best plan ever, pretty much.
Doesn't that force you to use a 1?
If I attack, yes.
Yeah.
But also, it's a nat 1, so I have a great plan. Okay, so for my 2 remaining actions, I take out my crossbow, and I shoot it with my great plan.
Alright, and you miss.
Naturally.
Shoot yourself in the foot.
I think critically. I'm not 100% sure if that's actually a critical miss, but I'm pretty sure it's a critical miss.
I mean, you can check because, like, with my intelligence modifier, and then also, like, I don't know, it might be. Because, like, that'll be probably in the ballpark of, like, an 8 or a 9.
Yeah, so that's a critical miss, but you have no allies nearby, so I'm not going to make you shoot an ally.
Great.
Well, actually, since Laura's right there on the ground, you hold your crossbow down and you go to load it, and you're accidentally holding the trigger as you load it, and you fire the crossbow bolt right into Laura.
Oh,
my
no.
gosh.
That's what he wanted to do anyway.
I mean, that's really not what I wanted to do, but sure. Okay, well.
Oh, no. You wanted to shoot Laura.
Roll damage?
Yep.
Oh, why do I get a high roll there? Alright, 4 damage.
Ooh, not great.
No.
I'm so excited to meet you guys again as a different character. Really enjoyed this time.
Don't worry about it, Laura. I'm a doctor.
PhD, not MD.
Alright, well,
Naiad looks confused. Alright, Thune, you're up.
Alright, Nate, are you good to go, or do you want to keep delaying?
I don't know if I can take a turn right now.
Okay, then I will go ahead and take mine.
Like, yes, I'm ready, but I don't think it works like that.
Yeah.
I can let you. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to attempt to find flaws in the lake lady.
Lake lady.
Right.
I don't know what its name is. I keep forgetting.
Naiad?
And right.
I'm gonna have to
roll that esoterica check.
Is this just like a flat roll, or do you add something to it?
Your proficiency bonus. You should have like a lower esoterica skill. But it's, if I'm not mistaken, at least you're either trained or an expert in it, and you add your charisma instead of your intelligence.
Should it be on the skill list?
Potentially.
Because it's not. I don't.
Here, let me. Alright, well. It might be under here. Just roll a dice right now and we'll go from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got an 11, but I don't know what to add to it.
Okay, so you. An 11. Let's see what. Yeah, you probably succeed on that.
Okay.
So, like, if you're adding your charisma modifier and then your level, and then also an additional +2, I believe, from there, you're gonna be pretty well off there. Let's see, find flaws. Yeah. So, I've just read through it. Yeah, you're good. So you successfully find flaws.
Okay. Does that tell me anything, or does it just cool flaws found.
Yeah. So, well, with that, you learn that Naiad is a Fae, and like all Fae, they are weak to cold iron.
Cold iron.
Very specific.
And also, you didn't critically succeed, so you wouldn't get the resistance as well. So it has a weakness of cold iron 10. So every attack that you hit against it, you suppose because you have your esoterica, every attack that you hit against it now will have a plus 10 damage to it.
Okay, and then if I succeed, then I can declare it, the antithesis or whatever. That's just something that you.
And that's 2 of your actions.
It doesn't cost an action if you succeed. It only costs if you fail.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to fling cold magic at it.
All right. Wait, do you have...
That's just a reflex save.
Okay. Yeah. So let me roll that real quick. Reflex. I got a 24.
Okay, and what is against Class DC, which I have to pull that over to the side to actually see that.
Looks like it's 18.
Yeah.
Alright, so I succeed, but not critically.
So is that half damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Much.
2d4, so 6 plus. 3, so half of 9, so I guess 4.
Alright, cool. Damage. And... Alright. Now, next up, Thune.
All right. Okay, so Thune kind of assesses the situation, sees that, in Shira's eyes, there's no there, like she's been potentially taken over. I think what Thune is going to do is he's going to reach into his little, like alchemist bag or whatever, and he's going to pull out. It's going to look really weird. It's like this weird mixture of like honey and tar, otherwise known as a tanglefoot bag. And he's going to toss it at Shira. So let me... This is going to be a lesser... Let me get my roll. Or I think it's a... Yeah, I got a roll to hit. Plus 8. You said you tripped her, right?
Yes, she is tripped.
Okay. Pretty cool. So hopefully I can get this. Okay. That's a 16. Does that hit?
Or what's your AC?
My AC, 19.
19 minus 2 with flat-footed, so...
Okay, yeah, barely misses.
Yep, you missed by 1.
Is she flat-footed if she's prone? Is that the same?
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Cool.
So it barely misses. Now, if she's tripped, she has to because she's essentially prone, so she'll have to spend an action to get up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Debating whether it's worth going for that again, or if I should just. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for.
Let me look up Tanglefoot Bag real quick.
Okay. It doesn't do any damage. It just impedes her movement, unless I get a credit. Which is kind of my goal at this point. I don't want to kill her. I just want to keep her from killing me. Could let her on fire, but
that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to keep her alive, I would say.
Exactly.
Non-lethal fire.
Yeah, non-lethal fire. Yes.
You just say it's non-lethal and it's non-lethal. That's how it works, right?
So
yeah,
exactly.
so we're gonna say that you missed her and you threw it. You were aiming at her, so you threw it past her by 1 square. And now the square just south of her is sticky with stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Sticky.
Great.
sticky with sticky stuff.
That's sticky icky. Alright, so in that case, that's one action. How much speed do I have again?
Oh, I was just
30
about
feet
to
of
do that.
movement. Okay, I'm gonna move up 30, and then which one? I can't. Oh, I can take a shot with my arrow though. I think I'm gonna take a shot with my bow at the Naiad. That'll be +3. +3. Pretty hard to hit, but why not?
Yeah, you can try.
That's a 15.
That's not a hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
And that's all Thune can do. Complete waste of
Bryce,
time.
you're up.
Bryce,
Doing great,
I'm up.
guys.
You said I'm up, Josh?
Yep.
So, I'll, right where I'm at. Whoa, everybody calm down! Okay, you said we're the ones defiling the forest? We just killed the people defiling the forest, so you don't have to do anything to us. You're welcome. I'm gonna try and convince her to be non-hostile, I guess? I don't know.
Alright. So she's hostile to you. Roll a diplomacy, because I would consider bluff, but I don't think that you think you're bluffing, so
8.
That's...
She is now more hostile.
Bummer.
Oh no.
yeah.
She's never wanted you more dead.
Oh, great. Now you're killing the forest and people.
Uh-huh. So is that one action, Josh?
Yeah, if you're trying to make an impression, or
Yeah.
like a request of them or something of that nature, yeah.
And was that spell scroll one-time use? I used it last time.
Yeah, scrolls are one-time use.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. I will move closer. I was hoping that would work. 5.
It's a good plan.
15, 20, 25. That'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm probably still like 35 feet. I'll just reposition. Who's that directly to the east of me? Is that Norum?
That would be Jin.
Jin, okay.
Well, Thune is directly to the east of you. Jin is directly to your west.
Oh, wait.
Got it. I'm between Thune and Jin. Okay. Got it. I've only got one action. Yeah, I'll just stay there. Is there like a dodge action or something?
There is something of that nature. We'll say that if there is, you take it. I'll look it up real quick while you're doing that.
I'll look it. You go ahead.
Like total defense or something replacing that?
Something like that.
Whatever it is, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, Kira, you're up. You have been committed to kill all of your friends, more or less. So you can take your 3 actions in whatever way you choose, as long as I'm not like, as long as, you know, if you do it something that's obviously like, I just step out in the middle of nowhere. I'm not gonna let you do that.
I run away from the battle.
Yeah.
I'm right next to Norum, correct?
Yep, that's me.
I see you.
Yeah, and
so
reminder you're on the ground, so...
Alright.
Do you attempt a will save at the beginning or end of your turn?
And
and
Okay.
Oh, that's good. So hopefully,
More interest in that way.
if he gets lucky, then it'll only be 1 turn.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Yes.
We need the damage.
We need the health.
So
more.
what's...
Yeah.
so you're
What do I
prone
have
right
to
now.
take away for if I were to, let's say, try to chop off Norm's legs? How much would I take off since I'm on the ground?
That's an excellent question.
I kind of like my legs.
I guess you better jump.
Well, they're all I can see
Yeah,
right now.
They're You're right.
She doesn't have to try to
does
stand
not-
back up. She can just lay on the ground and flail around.
Yeah, forgot that bit.
You take a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls.
Minus
-2.
2, that's it?
Yep.
Pray that I don't get a nat 20, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no! This is the time. This is what's gonna happen. I'm calling it.
I'm using my sword because I have it in my hand.
Oh, so close.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not a crit.
It's not.
All right, roll damage. I'll be back in a second.
god.
Gonna kill him.
It wasn't a nat 20.
Yeah, it wasn't a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a nat
It
20.
could
It's not
be
a
worse.
crit against my AC, so, you know, technically, it could be worse.
What if that +2 was there? What if it was 27?
Dude.
Or no,
it
it's-
still doesn't beat my AC. Or, well, I mean, it beats my
Okay.
AC, but it's not +10 my AC. My AC
Okay,
is
good.
18.
Is your AC?
So,
It wasn't super
18.
close.
18, yeah. So,
So if
like,
I was not, if I was not, like, flat-footed right now, you would possibly.
No, because, like, you would have a 27 and then I would have an 18, so, like, I still,
that'd be
wouldn't be a crit.
enough.
Yeah.
It would just be sad.
My attack,
Almost a crit.
for my
Yeah, it's almost
for
a
my
crit, not
attack
even a big
bonus
deal.
though, it's a +9, plus freaking 9. So
Man, that
Nerd.
strength is really
I
nice
get up-
whenever it's on our team.
Did Sheer do while I was gone?
nothing
we
yet. I was
discussed
waiting for you, bro.
the hilarity of the situation.
How close we
7
came to
damage
getting crit.
is- I'll take it.
It's actually yeah, you got.
With a choice?
lucky.
It's not bad. Dang.
I mean, if I had a
Okay,
choice, I would
so-
take it versus seeing another roll.
Versus max
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, that is.
So Josh, am I solely thinking about killing people, or am I still doing self-preservation to be able to kill people more efficiently? That makes sense?
I love the wording.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do you want to do? What do you want to do right now?
I want to stand up. I guess I was thinking of rolling away. Actually, I think that would take 2 actions, though, that I'm not quite prepared for yet.
Pretty sure you can crawl for 5 feet.
You did that from the ground?
I cut his legs. He has no
Oh my
legs.
god.
You
That's
didn't cut
awesome.
him off. Like, yeah, I just cut very badly.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just but a flesh wound.
Is but a scratch.
It's been worse.
Did he get attack of opportunity if I stood up?
No, I
Because
don't
I
have
just
that.
damaged him.
Let's
Okay,
say
then I
if he
stand
does
up.
that-
I stand up.
Right.
And I am going to try to chop his head off.
Alright, well, it's -5 now instead of -2, so that's something.
Oh
I think this is
Yes.
I think this is Laura's revenge for you guys bullying her last time into making
Yep.
bad decisions.
That's what she gets for being the punching bag of the party. Now she gets to beat everyone
Being
else up.
smart is for nerds.
She lived, didn't she? It was a good plan.
Yes.
Strategy
Calling
in
it.
motion.
It was a good plan.
The
Well,
crit is
now
coming.
I only said I get a -5 just.
Yeah, because you attacked once
Yeah.
already this turn, but you stood up, so like you don't take a -2, you just do a -5.
Oh, from like what am I still flat-footed?
No.
No,
Okay,
you stood
so
up.
So just in general, your attack
still
roll
a
-5.
-5. Okay,
Don't crit me.
yeah.
Don't.
Oh
It's
no.
less of a chance now. Okay, oh, no, I'm stupid. Okay. I was confused by that statement, because I thought you were saying because I was flat-footed, but I was like, okay, we good.
Aye!
You're good.
Nice. There you go.
Okay, so my AC is 18. That's not a crit miss, right?
Oh, that is a crit miss.
Hey, let's go!
sword.
So I'll let you choose, Jesse. Do you want her to fall prone again, or would you like to take a 5-foot step to dodge her?
I would like to take a 5-foot step. So
you dodge her so deftly that you. Yep. Right. Then we are not actually at the top of the round because something else happens. In case you guys didn't think that there was enough going on already.
We'll save.
no, of course
There's
not.
not.
Yeah,
we'll
zero,
save.
zero,
Yeah, we'll
zero.
save.
Frick.
We'll save.
Yeah, we'll say please.
Totally forgot.
We'll say.
Good call. That's important.
Nothing else is happening yet. Like, everybody calm down.
Come on, roll well, roll well, roll well. Okay.
Pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay.
That should do it.
Yes?
Maybe.
what's
Maybe?
20 total?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me pull it up.
Come on, come on. It's gonna be. It's a tweener.
Come on,
It's a good tweener.
It is a tweener. It is actually a failure.
Ah,
Oh.
I had a feeling. I'm like, something tells me it's gonna be like one or
Yeah.
two shy. Oh no!
Great. So,
It was really nice playing with you guys as this character.
so this guy.
I think it was more
Oh,
like
if you
nice
notice
playing
that.
with you guys as my character.
Yeah, you're the one closest to her.
Fair point.
Let me. I should have had this ready to go beforehand. But so you guys see out of the woods, and none of you guys saw him before.
Oh no!
That guy that only had one arm has apparently been hanging out the whole time. He's seeing what's going on, and he has his sword and shield still strapped to his back, and he has a weapon that you don't necessarily immediately recognize. He just comes up, and he swings like this baton-like weapon at Shira, and he.
He's in the sticky stuff, if that matters.
He's in the
Yeah,
in
he
the goo.
is.
In the
Rough
steer.
terrain.
The goo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's just rough terrain there. But let's see. Pull this here and 16. Is that a miss?
On me,
Yeah.
Gracie. Yeah, that's a miss.
And he's gonna swing again with that same baton thing, and he rolls a natural 1.
Oh,
And he,
no.
so he ran out of the woods to help you guys, and he missed twice. He's I guess a little He's like, I saw what's going on. Is that meant help? I think his voice changed from last time. I don't think that's what it was.
He was dying,
pretty
so
weeks
it's
ago.
fine.
I've heard people get different accents when they're dying.
Everyone
Yeah.
knows that when you're on death's doorstep, you just develop a different variant of British accent. Like, that's just how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
It is.
All
Get
right.
an attack of opportunity,
And
though.
we're back at the top of the round with the Naiad. So,
Oh god. Oh no.
Naiad will. Okay, just looking at this real quick. She's going to cast a spell on herself. Whenever this happens, if any of you want to make a arcane, occult, or nature check to see what it is, you can.
Yep. Will do.
Right?
Or nature.
And she will run up to Spoon here.
Oh no.
Zooming.
Yeah.
This is what I get for being in front of the party.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I rolled a 1, so I have no idea what the hell she just did.
I rolled a 17.
I rolled an 11.
10.
Alright, none of you know what she did, but she's gonna punch with her aqueous
Oh my
fist.
gosh.
Soon.
Rude.
Yeah, rude.
Does a 27 hit you?
Yes.
Jeez.
Is it a crit?
Does not crit, no. Close, but does not
Okay.
crit. Ow.
Alright,
Maybe not.
and
Maybe she's
so-
weak.
Maybe.
1 damage.
Water can't hurt that bad, right?
You ever jumped out of a plane?
It's just an aqueous punch. It's not a hard punch. Like, come on, guys.
An aqua.
Yeah.
It's only gonna
Remember when
do
I
like.
suggested that 16 damage?
16! Oh no!
Pardonnez-moi?
It was nice playing with y'all.
We should run. We can run. We can leave.
It was like, son of a nutcracker, that hurt!
Just leave me enslaved for the rest of eternity.
Yeah,
You're about to get knocked
just
out.
like.
I met y'all yesterday. That was half his
Ow.
health.
That hurt so bad. That was over half my health.
Good
Now we-
night.
That's her turn, so Jin, you're up.
Oh.
I don't really think there's anything we can do.
Okay, guys, I think we need to devise a new strategy, which is like.
Alright, 1, what do you want to do?
Okay, step 1, knock Shira out. Step 2, pick up her, just unconscious body, and then just sprint.
Not it.
Did you say not it?
I can't carry her. I'm a weak little halfling.
We could leave Shira as a sacrifice.
I don't want
Walker.
to do that.
No.
Wow.
Gotta be honest, Shira's the only nice one here.
She's the new disciple of the Naiad.
Facts.
She's already under command. I reckon she's a water bird. She's a goose.
Yeah, let's not do that. Alright.
I'm so glad that I'm going to be making a new character.
Oh man.
Okay, like,
If you guys don't all die first, man.
generally speaking, Josh, I have strength of 16. Can I carry
man.
Shira?
Yeah.
Can I carry Shira
Assume
and
Shira-
retain most of my speed?
Well, Shira's a bird, so she probably has hollow bones.
Great.
But she's probably pretty light.
Alright, let's roll with that. Okay.
You guys actually want to try to run?
I don't know. She just did 15 damage in a punch?
Okay. I have
don't know.
a really
Come up with
really
suggestions.
good
was a
and
very
bad
high-
idea.
It's a high damage roll, I'll
turn.
give you that.
I mean,
Was it-
if anyone has any ideas to put forward, please do so.
Then you can definitely do the most damage to this character now, since you Esoterica Antithesis on her. You do 10 bonus damage every single time you hit.
Okay,
So-
so, like, if for some reason you're
If-
able to
If
actually...
with a strike. With a strike.
Okay.
It has to be a strike. It can't be a spell.
I mean, like, I can try it.
If you want to hold your turn until after my initiative, I can try and devise a strategy so you can get, like, just a bonus to... Or, like, so she's flat-footed to you.
Would be nice, probably.
I mean, we could try that.
Okay. Does anybody want to, enchant my mace or anything?
Yeah, I was planning on doing that.
Okay. I can hold my turn until we're done doing that, if that's allowed.
Yeah, so we can change your so how delay is supposed to usually work is I would move you down to the initiative order that you delayed to. Like if you're gonna wait until after Bryce can enchant your weapon, move you down there for the remainder of the combat. I just didn't last time because you were still getting your stuff together.
That's fine.
So do you want to delay?
Yep, let's go for it.
Alright, yeah.
Unless you want to...
No?
In for a
No.
penny.
In for a dollar.
You're up.
Alright, well, time... I'm gonna think real hard about this one. That's not great.
Come on.
Not the worst.
Oh no,
Not a nat 1.
not in that one.
You hit.
Not
This
that one.
time.
I mean, that's just coming up with a plan, and I still have 3 actions, so I'm pretty sure this plan isn't really gonna work, right? Like, I can look at that and just be like, definitely not.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 13, and then my bonus to attack is gonna be like, let's see, +3, +5. So I don't know, is a 21 gonna hit?
I don't know, is it?
Based on math, you know what? I'm just gonna go
Higher
for
than-
it, right?
That's higher than anyone else's roll.
Based
Yeah,
on
I was gonna
math.
say I was
Points.
just trying to figure that out. You know, I'm just gonna go for it, right? I'm just gonna I think I got a pretty
Yes.
good shot aimed here, so I'm just gonna shoot it. Yeah, okay, so that's my first action is shooting at her, I don't know, spellcasting hand? Sure.
Either one, they're both the same.
Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Fine, her leg, I don't care. Just, like, did I hit?
You hit, so it's a total of 21.
Yeah, total of 21.
Oh, you did not.
Ah, well. Okay, you got my hopes up too high there, man. Okay, so good news, a 21 does not hit.
That's good news?
For...
Right.
Okay, so I still have 2 actions, so that's pretty nifty, I would say. Okay, so next step, I'm gonna chug a lesser health potion.
Okay.
Alright, which I'm pretty sure... what's that do? 2d8 plus 5? Okay. Okay, 9 health, that's
That's pretty good.
pretty decent.
I know,
Okay,
that's not.
and...
That's a 1 and a 3. Never mind. That's not decent.
Yeah, it's not great, but, like, I don't know. I don't care. It's fine. Can I body block? Like, what I want to do is move, like, to this square, so Shira kind of has to go through me in order to get to, like, the whole action going on up here. Can I do that without proccing attack of opportunity from her?
Are you trying to move to?
Like, up here?
Square right north
Specifically to
me.
body block her?
1, 2, 3. Yeah,
So, like,
you can do it.
okay. Again, I'm not going to get an attack of opportunity here, right?
Correct. Yeah, you can move. So you can go here, then here, and then here.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay, I'll do that. Great. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Real good use.
And then Thune.
Okay. How many actions is it to take a potion and drink it? Is it 2 or 1?
It's 1.
1.
It's just 1. Okay. All right. Thune is gonna first off take a 5-foot step back, which I assume doesn't incur, but it could be wrong.
Yeah, a step doesn't incur, but it also takes the full action. So
Fair enough. Okay. Well, that's worth it for me. I will do that. And then Thune is gonna reach, and you can tell like that hit that hurt him. Like he's missing a tooth or something like that. So, but he's gonna pull out of his little satchel. He's gonna pull out a bottle, and it's very it's incredibly like bright blue bottle. Almost looks like lightning, and that's because it is lightning. And he's going to throw
In the
bottled
bottle.
lightning at the Naiad.
Thanks.
okay, well, I forgot to have you. You're supposed to roll a will save at the beginning of your turn, but I forgot to tell you to do that. So I won't make you do it this time because I forgot.
Okay.
So
Fair
you're
enough.
aware Bryce is going to have to roll that will save too.
Got it.
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, why?
Because of an aura.
Take a
Or,
guess.
Okay. I mean, on the same note that you forgot to tell me, I would say I wouldn't know about that. So at least for this point, I'm going to assume I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. Just to
Yeah,
Keep things
that's
as
fine.
fair as possible. But I am still going to throw the bottle lightning. So it's a
Alright.
+9. This be really good if this hits. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. All right. That's a natty 17. That's a 26
Still
total.
misses.
If this misses, I'm running for the hills.
Same.
No, we need to leave if it misses.
Yeah, if this misses,
Yeah.
we
That
have no
hits.
shot. Okay, that's
That
a
hits.
hit.
Thank God. Okay.
We have no chance to win.
2 huge things. Let's see. Okay, 2d6. Let's start with that. So 2d6. Do I add the splash damage on top of that to her, or no? Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see. 2d6. Oh, okay, 5 and 5. I'll take it. That's 10 damage.
That's real good.
In addition, she is now flat-footed until the start of my next turn. She is flat-footed.
That's real good.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's great.
He's
Like, that's what I was trying
Vulnerable
to
to
do.
lightning.
Oh, that
Yeah,
10 damage did nothing.
Wait, what?
That 10 damage did nothing. Oh, no.
So you throw the bottle of lightning at her, and it shocks her good. But yeah, she is flat-footed, and she's kilter for around. It looks like it didn't do a whole ton of damage, but I feel like if you keep
She's
hitting her, she'll
resistant
go
to
down.
lightning.
Oh, yeah,
can
just got
can I
to roll,
roll-
26s.
Can I roll to see if she has resistance to that?
It'd be a knowledge check, and you'd probably need to tell me what knowledge you're gonna do on it to try and recall knowledge on her.
Oh boy. Arcana?
Right.
First off, does this take a turn? Because if this takes a turn, I'm not going to do it.
This takes an action, yeah.
Okay, in that case, never forget the knowledge action. I'm going to spend my last action drinking a potion, because I need to take at least one more hit. I'm going to drink a lesser this time. So,
While he's doing that, we'll
2d8
move on to the next one, and if I'm not mistaken, pulling it back up, that should be Bryce. Yep.
Yay. So will save. Yeah, pretty good
yeah,
will.
Beginning or
save.
end?
Oh yeah, beginning
Beginning.
or end. 23 total.
23 total. You succeed.
Yeah.
You literally met the DC.
Hooray.
That's ridiculous.
This
Do I know
scary.
what effect was attempted on me?
Yeah. So for a moment, you were enraptured by the beauty of this nymph, or this naiad, which is a type of nymph, and for a second, you feel like you probably could have lost a little bit of time getting lost in her beauty, but you snap back to it. So you could have mechanically speaking, you would have been stunned one, so you would have lost one action on your turn. You are now immune to the effect for 24 hours.
Oh,
Oh,
dope. Okay.
That's
Okay.
better.
Cool. I will.
Like enchant my
I can
thing.
do that.
and I'm going
Yeah, no, I know I am. I'm just trying to think of what. I think all I can do is move and enchant. So I'll just sloop to doop. I'll sloop to dupe right here, and boop. Magic weapon.
Right.
So you get +1 to your bonus or your damage, or excuse me, +1 to hit, and then your damage dice are now 2.
Right.
That's my turn.
Are you wanting to take your turn now?
Yeah. Okay.
You're up.
All right. We're gonna go all in, kids. Here we go.
Alright. Here's hoping.
let's go! You got this.
Action.
Do up.
That's one action.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna swing my glowing mace now.
Yeah, with your +1 bonus and -2 to her AC. So
She
let's-
is flat-footed.
Yep.
Hit hard.
What do I add to that? +7. Okay. We got an at 20! Yay!
Nat 20!
You guys?
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes!
All right, so
Oh my god!
that's a critical hit.
27.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
Huge!
7.
So
Huge.
roll your so you roll 2 damage dice because he enchanted your weapon.
2d8.
And then plus 10
Double
damage,
that.
right?
It's
Is the
2d8
plus
plus
10
he
for
double-
the iron also doubled? Or
No,
Okay.
weakness is not doubled.
oh, that's fine.
He's gonna be fat.
Okay, so it's 15 plus 10. So 25.
Is that 15 doubled or is it 30?
It's 30 then.
40 damage.
30 damage.
That
Did you like
rules.
nothing?
Okay, how
No.
much?
Beefy.
40.
40 damage.
Wow.
40 damage?
It's not even
Fat.
happened, bro.
Okay.
Oh,
God.
she's
Alright.
Do
under
it
half.
again.
Okay,
Do it again.
one more time. If you do that one more time, we're fine.
I don't.
Holy cow, dude.
Oh,
The
man.
pressure.
That's,
Okay.
that's still so much health.
Yeah, that's a lot. Dude, she's got like
I'm gonna
100 health.
I'm gonna
We're
go
level
in
three,
Wow,
first.
right?
I'm over here just
So
dying.
you you do your esoteric thing and you just like you had a piece of cold iron and like stick it on the front of your mace and just whack her with it, and it just like her whole body, like the whole water of her body, just like reverberates for a second. Just like lets out a shriek of pain and like kind of withers a little bit. All right, third action. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try a second whack. Why not?
Come on.
I mean,
What's the
yeah,
worst that
bro.
could happen?
Miss, naturally. That would be the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I take a -5. Okay, does a 23 hit this time?
Just miss.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
with a -2?
Yeah, with the -2?
Oh wait, no, I forgot that is just a hit then.
Yay!
Yes!
For
Yes!
AC 23.
It matters. It
Oh
matters.
my gosh.
Love
Oh.
that.
Wait,
That
do you still
matters.
get the 2d8?
Huge.
Another
Yeah,
2d8.
2d8s for a minute.
12 plus 10.
Dang.
Good
So
lord.
22
So
damage.
22.
Dude, that's
62
crazy.
damage in one turn, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you do so much damage? That's
60
insane.
just-
Still up.
Where have you been this entire time?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm not enchanting Shirad's weapon anymore.
Okay,
Could be.
Oh,
yeah, we
you
gotta
are
take
enchanted. I
this
forgot about that.
esoteric thing to town, like.
Yeah,
This is-
seriously.
This is only good against creatures like this good against creatures that have weakness.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not nearly as good.
Okay.
But like,
Well,
That's where the plus. That's where the plus 10's coming from.
yeah, it's
Okay.
he learned her weakness and then is using her weakness.
Got it. Nice.
Exploiting it.
Exploiting.
That's all I can do.
Okay, I mean that's pretty
It's
good.
a lot.
It's just over half her health, you know.
Tira, you're up.
Okay.
Wait, I think it's concentration actually. Let me
Ooh.
Probably
double
is.
check.
Oh, it's an aura. Yeah, I don't know how auras work, honestly.
It is not actually. Okay. So good.
Dominate is
Great.
not concentration. Wow.
Oh, it's an aura. It's like he's not like concentrating on the aura. In that
Well,
sense.
No, not.
The
not
dominate
her
spell and the aura are two
The
different
dom-
things, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.
Am I good to go?
Yeah, you're up, Laura.
Okay,
Shira.
well, there's not a lot I can do at this moment in time. I'm gonna do the same thing I've been doing and try to chop off Norm's head.
Naturally.
I mean, that's what I
Actually-
would do. I am being a very good like body blocker. That's a miss.
Yes.
So 14.
That is a miss.
14. Sucks.
Huge.
I'm gonna try it again.
I mean, yeah, keep swinging.
I mean, yeah. Under
By
mind
sheer
control, what do
numbers,
you
you will
expect?
probably hit one of these times.
Probably. Statistically, it's more likely.
Okay, so my
18?
AC is 18. Is that a hit?
Beats
Yeah,
it, beats
meets
it.
it, beats it.
Yeah,
Meets
yeah,
it,
but it
beats it,
equals.
okay.
It's a hit.
Alright,
Yeah.
roll your damage.
Your worst. That's what I'm trying to do. 11
Max-
damage.
Max damage.
Max damage. Okay. All right.
Ouch.
That's great.
Oof.
Oof.
That's
That's my next character's name. Max.
Max damage.
Max.
Max.
Damage.
Maximus.
I'm just really excited
Another
for
half
whenever your
like-
new character's named Max, and then we get to call them Min Max because they only roll min damage.
Good lord.
Oh.
I did listen to somebody who made a brawler based off of Macho Man Randy Savage. They actually made a character like that.
brother.
Yes, and it was
Cream of the
awesome to listen to. Yep, that's all you heard. It was
That's awesome.
wonderful. They ended up TPKing, but it was still really cool.
It's good while it lasted, I'm sure.
Oh yes.
Taking one action, Laura. What's next?
That's two. That's two actions. Don't murder me
Yes.
more.
Oh yeah, two.
Is
Yeah, two
this
Striking.
second person closest to me? Is that by chance Bryce?
No, that's Brian.
Oh.
What? Yeah, that's me.
Actually,
That's a little-
I think
Wait,
Pointing
the,
like
the
this,
person
that's
behind
me.
you or like this person?
right behind you.
This is me. This is Bryce.
Actually, I think it would take an action to take out a dagger, wouldn't it? Because I don't have it out technically.
To
Have it, like,
sheathe and draw a new weapon is an action, but if you drop your sword, you can draw a dagger
Worth it.
and attack.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
You drop your sword.
I drop my sword, I take out my dagger, and that's not an action, you said?
Yeah, you can
If I
draw
drop
and
it?
attack. You can draw and attack with it. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do that with my clan dagger, and I'm gonna throw it. Like I said, I think it's at Bryce.
For minus
Rude.
1 total modifier. Oh wait, no, that'd be a.
Be more than that,
You'd actually
right?
be at-
Or-
You'd be at
Get
plus
a plus. Get a +2 for the clan dagger on the
Okay.
third attack attempt.
1. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. So, is that? And it's a 5. Okay. It's fine.
I don't even notice. I'm
Throw the-
still just in awe of Jin smacking this water woman for 62 damage.
Going
It just
toe-to-toe
flies
with
over my
friggin'
head. I'm just
Guys
like,
in the
Gets
forest.
+1 stunned for that. But also no, please.
Okay. That's gonna be Ryan's turn up next, and he's gonna swing at Laura again, trying to hit her with this baton thing.
I honestly forgot he was
That's-
there, bro.
That's a hit. 24.
Was it?
Don't think that's a critical.
24.
No, it's not a crit.
Oh,
But that is. Wow. 7 damage, which is almost minimum for him.
oh dang.
Said 7 damage is minimum for him.
Just about, yeah.
Well, frick.
Hell of a baton.
He's a strong dude.
Yeah.
Where can I get it?
He's gonna
I'm
swing at you
nearly dead.
again.
I'm dead.
Ooh,
You're down?
natural 19.
Oh no.
Okay, so I'm dead.
Yeah, so because
I'm dead.
his minimum damage is 6.
I'm dead.
So
So
you're dying.
Yeah.
I am,
Uh,
in fact.
Did,
3 times
you
the
go,
charm.
did you go down in the last combat? I don't think you did you?
This past combat, I think I
No.
almost did.
No? Okay.
she
I
didn't.
don't think so. No.
So you're dying 1. Conscious dying 1. So, and then we'll go back to the top of the round. All right, he's gonna take his last action. And he doesn't seem impeded by that up there at all. 1, 2, 3, 5. Wait, no, my bad. He's wearing heavy armor. Right. And then we're back at the top of the round, the Naiad. The Naiad is going to go. How many? What's the movement? I forget. Okay.
That's what I thought.
in the like standing at the very edge of the water there.
Another
And
one.
he's going to cast a ray of frost. Yeah, a ray of frost.
Oh boy.
At 4th level
Oh my god.
at Jin.
Why?
And natural 20. That's 5d4 damage.
Oh no.
That's a lot.
It's not bad. No,
What?
that's a lot. That's a lot.
13 times 2, 26 damage.
Oh!
Since it was a critical success, you get a minus 10-foot status penalty to your speed. 1 round.
Okay.
If you're not dead.
Yeah, big
Because
if.
of my talisman, I'm fine, but I'm hurting pretty bad.
Oh.
That's good at least.
She I believe that was yeah, that's two, so that's she has one more action. So she's just gonna
Wait, she moved and cast a level 4 spell, and that's 2 actions?
oh that's well you would know because at least one of you knows Ray of Frost, I think. Ray of Frost is 2 actions, so the first spell she must have cast on herself was haste.
Ah.
She's gonna move further into the water. She's still kind of in the shallows, but she's in the water now at this point. Right? And with that, it's going to be moving down a turn to Neuron.
Okay. I'm going to start devising a stratagem. I have strength of 16 and am trained in improvised weaponry. How far can I throw Shira's sword?
What?
Nice.
Oh
You know
no.
what?
Okay.
What's your strength modifier?
+3.
It's 3. I think there's a feat for it. So I think you. Let's say my initial reaction, my thought was 5 feet for each +1 you have to your strength. So 15 feet is what my thought would be.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That was gonna be... I mean,
Would've been an
I was
epic
just
moment.
hoping to do something cool, but that's fine. I'll just do it, the proper way. Okay,
Yeah,
action 1. I would
I mean, she's
like...
65 feet away from you.
She is
I'm,
65
that would
feet
be-
away from me. I was just wanting to do
That
something
would be a mad
cool.
feat for Andre the Giant.
Yeah,
I mean, that would be impressive.
Be accurate too.
I
Third
wanted
Princess
it
Bride
to be
reference of the night, by the
cool.
way.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no. My first action, I'm gonna attempt to stabilize Shira.
All right,
Appreciate it.
go
All
for
right,
it.
24.
Success.
Great.
Yay!
I now attempt to devise. Well, okay. So first of all, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now
anybody
I'm...
hear me?
Sorry, what?
I was gonna say, it's like if you want to use a potion on me specifically, I'm gonna relentlessly pursue this lady. This ends next turn. I'm over it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's see. So I stabilized, and now I moved over to you. So yeah, here, have a potion.
Cool.
I hand a potion.
Can you use it? Can you use it on me? Because I'm gonna need both of my actions to chase her.
Is that a
I
thing?
think you can apply a potion to someone else, but I think it's 2 actions to apply it to someone else. If I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
I
Like, if you can't, I'm gonna run at her with 1 HP.
Yeah, that's
Worth.
not good. Okay,
I'll do it if you don't.
She's
I'll use
also
my
10
own
feet in
action.
the water.
yeah, because, like, I only have one more action because I already stabilized Shira, which,
Okay, no, so I looked it up and it says you just quote unquote activate a potion. So I guess as of right now, I'm going to operate under the fact that that would be one action.
Activate.
alright,
Yeah, activate.
open up!
You just like
Open
crack
up,
it
Jin.
over his. You just crack it over his skull.
Yeah.
You just take the bottle and just shatter it on his head.
Down the head!
Activate.
Activate.
If it works, it works.
Healing potion!
Yeah, but then you have the glass shards.
I don't know,
to
do you want to roll for that, or should I?
I mean, it's your potion, so you roll it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, here comes, lesser healing. Boom! 7. You know, for smashing it over your head, I feel like that's...
That's accurate.
Congrats on
It's
your
alright,
8
it's-
health.
It's the
Well, he's
thought.
not one.
my
He's
God.
not one anymore.
It's an effective 13.
Alright, good enough.
Cheapers.
Yeah, so if... if anyone else wants to go ahead and, like, do that again...
All right, Thune, you're up.
All right. Yeah, Thune's gonna do the exact same thing. He's gonna walk up to Jin.
It's on my head.
What are you out of your max?
Let's see. I have 8 health. My max right now is 32.
Okay, so I can definitely use a lesser on you then. Yeah, I'm just gonna pour a lesser down your throat. So 2d8 plus 5.
That's better.
Pretty good, yeah, 13 total. So he kind of
That's
like
good.
more gingerly kind of pours it down your mouth, like, take this, Jin.
Smashing
Over
it over
here.
your head.
All right,
It's exactly
so,
average, actually.
Yeah,
yeah, it did literally.
that's
Yeah, 4 and
expected
4.
value.
So one action to move down 5 feet, one action, assumedly, to pour it down Jin's throat, and then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's at, what would we say, like 50, 60 feet away from me?
1, 2. Is there? There's no ruler on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Times 5, so that's 45 feet away.
45, okay, so I should be able to take a longbow shot then. So let me try that. That's a what, plus 8? Yep. Take this, you water fiend! 15, yeah.
That's a miss.
Nope, didn't think so. And that is it for Thune. Go get her, Jin!
All right.
Not me.
And Bryce, you're up.
Well, since I can't reach Jin's head, I will just 5, 10, 15. I think that's 25. I'm just gonna start moving this way. Is Shira just unconscious on the ground?
Yeah, she's stabilized.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I
I'm
watched
now
that happen.
dead 0.
That feels like worse than dead 1 somehow.
We index
You're
by
dead,
0
you're
here,
0.
don't worry about it.
Yeah. I will
That feels worse.
then acid arrow her using my last 2nd level. So hopefully I hit her with a +9. Ooh, yes, 28.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
So then that is 3d8. That's not a crit, is it? Oh my gosh, I got 2 1s.
Ooh.
Well, I also got a 7, so 9 acid, and then a d6 persistent. I think that happens on her turn, or when it comes back to me. On a hit, you deal 3d8 acid damage plus 1d6 persistent. That's it. So I don't know if there's a persistent happen right now.
I think it's kind of preference.
I would
How do you
do it
want
at
to
the
do it?
beginning of her. I do it at the beginning of her turn.
Okay, so it's what I say. So 9 acid now, and then I'll do a d6 to begin her turn if she's still alive.
Okay.
That's everything.
He's looking pretty rough. right now.
Good.
You can't tell.
Good.
So Jin, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 movement actions to get to her.
Right. This is difficult terrain, so that cuts your movement speed in half. The water while you're walking through it. So
All right,
like
so 5, 10,
2, 3.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Yeah. Is your movement speed 30?
My movement speed is 30, yes.
Okay, then yeah, you can get to her for 2 actions.
Okay, and I'm gonna swing like my life depends on it.
Come on, Jin. Come on.
'Cause
Come on.
it
Come on.
does.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Swang.
Swing that thing, bro.
Not coming into focus, buddy.
20!
Oh no way!
Yes! Yes! Dude, another
Oh my god.
No!
How are you this
way.
lucky? How are you this lucky?
And it's still
This is
2d8.
Because Jesse's been getting
I
screwed
was
the
gonna
whole time.
say.
That's why.
This is the law of equivalent exchange. I have eaten terrible rolls all night just for this.
It's
Right.
worth it.
Oh, it's
So-
so
Yeah.
worth it. I wasn't doing
Oh,
anything.
shoot.
So, okay, it's
Okay, there I
11
am.
doubled to 22, and then add 10.
Alright.
Oh my
He goes
god.
down.
32.
She
Damn.
she's
She
DED dead.
falls in the water and she like and like her body kind of dissipates and like the only thing remaining really are those like branches, leaves, and stuff that were kind of hanging onto her body. And-
Grab the branches, we need proof.
Yeah.
Grab the branches.
We fought the water and almost killed us.
Oh my god, that was so stressful.
Oh, that was
Whose
nuts. That was
idea
good.
was it to go
Hey.
to the loggers, man? Should have left it well enough alone.
Yours?
I blame Norm.
Wait a-
Me too.
I mean, I do believe I said something to the effect of we're staying in the town and it would be inconvenient if we didn't help them. So, in a manner of speaking, yeah, that's my fault. Ugh.
Yeah, this was awfully inconvenient.
Whew.
Uh,
Oh,
But you
man.
know what? You guys, thanks to Jin's crits, survived severe encounter.
Severe.
Yeah, with only Laura going down, and you guys are the ones that took her out.
No, they
Good
didn't
point.
take me out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no, it
guess
was all
Brian-
One-armed
Brian,
man.
It was Brian.
the one-armed master man.
So, after the Naiad goes down, Brian, without saying much, goes back over to Shira and lays on hands, hooking his
Oh,
little baton
shoot.
thing back to his
Damn.
waist.
He's a paladin or a champion?
lay on
Actually.
hand.
Yeah, lay on hand. And restore 6 hit points, Laura.
6 whole hit points.
It's better than dead.
Nice.
It's better than
You also
dying
get-
hero.
Also get
I
a
just-
+2 status bonus to your AC for 1 round, but that doesn't really matter.
Oh, look,
this
the round
point.
is over.
Yeah.
Just sit up and I'm like, hey guys, what happened?
We killed the blue thing, the Naiad.
I don't want to talk about it.
The what?
Okay, so you remember how you wanted to kill us all very briefly?
No.
Why would I want to kill you?
Great. Okay, so there was a blue thing, and then we learned that Jin is a badass, so that's pretty cool, I would say.
Uh-huh.
Jim went toe to toe with her. He dealt the killing blow.
All the blows, really.
And all the other blows.
No,
More or
Thune,
less.
Thune did some lightning damage. That was pretty sweet.
And I did a little bit, but it was
My
Mostly dead.
second attack hit because of you. So
no.
I guess
no,
I
it was
did something.
So, in a manner of speaking, everyone except for me contributed.
you made her flat-footed after that
got
one round. You
away.
got
I did. I distracted.
Yeah, the
I
flop
distracted
would be-
Shira,
yeah.
but she doesn't remember that. So
Classic example of management.
there you go.
It's like you guys had
don't worry,
It's like you
guys.
guys had a lot
I
of fun.
supervised.
very well.
So you're dying, and you're dying, and I have no spells left. We should go to bed.
Two
you guys-
I'm really
rats.
tired.
You guys focus your attention to the top of the map. It looks to be there's a building up
another.
there.
Oh no.
No,
So
Another
There is a
bad-
building.
Oh,
yeah.
Are all the loggers
If there's
still
any
lying
other-
unconscious?
If there's any other combat, we don't engage this time.
Sure.
What
And
is up?
Brian looks at all of you after he lays his hands on Shira and is like, "You all are pretty. I haven't remembered his voice now. You all are pretty good with the blades and take care of her very handily."
I mean,
Just
yeah.
We try, I guess.
this is what we
Particularly
do.
you, and he points at Jin. You, on the other hand, and he points at Norm. Didn't see you doing much.
He supervises us.
He's in
Apparently.
charge here, if you know what I
Listen.
mean.
Every team needs a strategist.
He thinks for us. He thinks the hardest. And that has its place in combat, apparently.
Yes, listen, I
Apparently.
understand that it's very clear that my strength is not up to task with the rest of the party. However, my workout routine is at somewhere better, the library.
Yeah, and I go for a high five.
Eh.
Yeah.
Good one, Norm.
Being smart is for nerds.
X.
So, bed is over there.
Uh,
I don't know
Does
about you
appear to
guys,
be
but
a
I'm
building.
very tired.
Yeah. It is like nighttime even, right?
Yeah, it's evening.
Yeah, it was approaching night when we came out here.
I don't know
Just
about you
start
guys,
limping
but
towards the building.
I'm gonna level myself up to 4. Thanks.
I'm just gonna take more.
I'm just executive decision. Nate's 4.
Oh, not quite.
No.
Too close.
I mean, I'll sacrifice my XP for Nate to get to 4 if that's what it takes. Like, I don't deserve that.
Honestly.
One more Naiad.
That's dumb.
What the-
Don't do that.
If we do one more Naiad, we're
Well-
all
Poor
dead.
guys.
Yes.
So, Josh, you pointed out that building up north. Do we all see that? Is it a building?
It's
It's a building.
Okay.
Okay.
I've already started to walk towards it.
Yeah, I'll
'Cause I'm
as
very
well.
tired. All of a sudden.
Yeah. Dune's going
Alright,
too.
I mean, if everyone's going,
Brian, you want to camp out
Alright,
with us
everybody, roll
tonight?
initiative.
Before we go any further,
I suppose
Dune.
I will. I suppose. No sense in heading all the way back after I stayed and watched all that.
You
Yeah,
just,
Brian,
you just
get up
like
here.
watched the first half.
I was walking home and I had the thought that you might need help. I turned around and came back.
I mean, you were right. We needed the help.
mhm.
Thank you.
thanks, Brian.
I can't go in the
You're
building.
dead.
Oh, Jin, before we
Can't
move any
go.
further, do you want to check what's
Oh,
on
there
your
we go.
body?
Yeah. I mean, I can look around. I don't know if I saw anything, but
This building looks relatively well used. Looks like there's not been anyone in it for a couple days. So, but otherwise everything looks okay. The beds don't look comfy by any means, if you can see them.
Josh, was there anything on that thing's corpse?
No, there was not.
Okay.
It was just turned into water and branches, and it
An
seems they
experience
probably
points.
used an experience points.
I'll cast dancing lights in the room just so we can. It's well illuminated and we can see around.
Right? There's candles and stuff in there as well that you can light.
Oh, okay. It's like turning on your phone's flashlight to get to the light switch.
I'm putting myself in the center of the room, not because I'm standing there, but because the stream needs to see.
Is
The
it-
stream needs.
Have we like moved like to a different map? I can't see anything.
It's just at,
north.
like the
Go.
top left of the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have to scroll up.
It's not super important, really.
I gotta move the little character thing
yeah.
then. Up there. There we go.
What's up, bro?
Right?
What's up, bro?
Alright, so you guys rest for the night. I assume you
Yep.
just set up a watch and stuff.
I am
like, I'm
sleeping
not-
all night.
I'll take a watch.
Yeah, I will also contribute
that
to the
out there.
watch, since, you know.
I thought if you were like in a building or something, it was considered safe, or is that only ends?
I mean, nowhere's technically always 100% safe. Like you could be attacked anywhere if you really think about it. But
Boulders fall in your hotel room, roll new characters.
Boulders fall.
Resting is just your level, right? Plus Constitution.
I have it pulled up. It is equal to your Constitution modifier multiplied by your level.
Oh, okay.
Multiplied by level.
Well, mine is
That's still just
Minimum of
3.
1.
same.
Same.
I didn't take any damage.
Excuse me.
Uh,
Lucky.
Yeah.
me-
I'll share. I have a couple health potions. I have 2 I can share.
Yeah, I can give one to you, Shira, if you need one.
Just,
I have
just claim them.
2 minor, I think.
Yeah, I have 2
That's gonna be
lessers.
1d8 each.
according
Is
to my character
lesser-
sheet, I have 4
Lesser is
potions.
just above
No,
minor.
3, sorry, I have 3.
I'll definitely give you one lesser if you want it, Shira. Because
I
that's
would
2d8 plus
definitely
5.
like one of those.
There you go.
2d8 plus 5.
Here
Heck
you go,
yeah.
Shira.
I really
Heal up.
like how you guys have no healer, so you just like walk into a store, just grab
Potion,
the health
potion,
potions
potion,
and
potion,
walk
potion.
out.
I'll take your
Yeah.
entire stock.
Fuck.
Okay, so that's plus 12. Very good.
This goes without saying, but for the night, Thune will make more bombs. I'm assuming he has the resources to do so.
To be honest, like the healing spells and skills really aren't all that great in Pathfinder anyway. So
Yeah, because we're
Except
only
for
limited to, like,
heal.
what, 3 spell slots, and then it's the same as the potion anyway. So, like, you can heal
Isn't that
3
Brian guy
times
a
a
paladin?
day.
Is that Brian guy we invited in a paladin?
Yeah,
Do
so
you
he
not
can
have a
land.
healing?
He gets 1 per day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, there's not enough
used it
spell
up.
slots to heal 5 of us.
Healing is brutal in Pathfinder.
Speaking of, I'm gonna use one of my minors as well because Lord knows what we'll face in the morning.
Did anybody take either of my lessers? They're up for
I'm
grabs
I'm
if
good.
anyone
I'm
needs them.
basically full.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of
For
my
you,
own
bro.
lessers. So.
Okay.
Because I have 3 of them, so I don't need to take yours.
Well, I still have 2 lessers in case we get into a pinch.
Alright, 13.
Tomorrow.
That's not bad.
You guys heal up. You wake up the next day. I assume that you drug all of the loggers into the cabin,
Good assumption.
Yeah.
Did we?
or,
We definitely did
or
that.
you couldn't.
Uh-huh.
Might not have. Either way is fine.
I didn't. I'm not strong enough.
You guys want to do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
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 So you drag the loggers in there. You take the time to do that. You rest for your 8 hours, and you guys wake up the next day. The loggers are slowly coming to. They look hungover, but the ones that are waking up, Brian's kind of debriefing them on what went down, since he knows, like, he was there before you guys and stuff like that, and he knows just about as much as you do. So
I totally forgot one of them is my cousin.
yeah.
Oh yeah, shoot.
He,
yeah,
he
who was-
lived, right?
Who was the
Who's
one
the
who
guy
was
that got stuck in the ash cloud?
Ulfric's friend?
Right.
Did we get
Yeah.
Ulfric's friend?
Yeah, so Ulfric was the friend. Green
Oh,
Thumb
sorry.
was the
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially care about him.
Yeah, and everyone survived, but if you remember, Your cousin was the one that was stuck in the ash cloud.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no.
he's got like a pretty bad like burn scar on his face here now. It's like Zuko from Avatar.
So
Oh
thanks for that.
yes. You're welcome.
He will reclaim
Well,
his
right
honor.
now it's not even a scar right now. It's just like scabbed up and kind of gross right now.
Across the eye. Ouch.
Nasty.
Nice.
I'll walk up to him, but I'll like have my hood up and kind of like hiding most of my face. Hey, like hiding my voice. How are you feeling today?
I mean, they wouldn't remember, would they?
Yeah, they might remember. Well, they won't. They don't remember what happened. But if you're talking about if you'd remember Bryce, he would. But not much. Or not too well, I suppose. I got this horrible burn on my face. I don't know how I got it.
Oh, yeah, that's really rough.
It hurts constantly, and it may have truly blinded me because I still can't see out of that eye, and it's like swollen shut right now. But I'm happy to be alive, but it really, really hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure, and I'll just like pat him on the non-burned shoulder.
Yeah, Captain
And I'll
will
get-
do that to you.
Thank you for saving us, though.
You're so welcome, I guess. And I'll get one of my health potions out and hand it to him.
You look
I hope-
vaguely familiar.
I hope this helps, and I walk away.
Like, thank you, and he uncorks it and drinks it, and like you notice that the burn seems to like his eye is still swollen shut, but it seems to like heal up a bit and kind of turn more into a scar than rather a scab.
Okay, so it did help a little bit.
From across the room, just go, "Hey, Bryce, that was really nice of you to give one of your health potions to that random guy."
Uh-huh.
I had a cousin named Bryce.
Oh,
Is
me
that you,
too.
Bryce?
Me too, yeah.
Anyway.
Playing this real close to
Alright.
the chest.
Well played, Shira.
All right, you guys wanna? What do you guys want to do from here? You guys have completed your mission. You've done what was requested of you. So really, the only thing to do back is go back and claim your reward.
Yeah, I
Go
think.
up to the loggers. Go up to the loggers and just be like, "Guys, really sucked what happened back there. I mean, it's really like rude thing to be under control and try to kill somebody. I would never do something like that. I would never let that happen to myself. I would never be under some random chick's control. Some water lady, as I've heard, but I was knocked out, so I wouldn't quite remember that. Anyway, some of you probably have like a wife and child. I know at least one of you do. So we're gonna go back to your town and collect a reward for not killing you." I start walking up the door.
They're all like,
What?
okay, and they just like slowly like stumble up behind you, and most of them are like, some of them are limping, and they're all
Yeah.
pretty messed up.
I think they're
Okay,
following
so-
us home.
I'm walking out. We're taking them back.
Yep.
All right.
I don't know which direction is that, but in a minute. Oh,
Right. So you guys
Okay.
start heading back southwest, again, it was only a few hours walk there. I can't remember specifically how many I said initially. It's not that long of a walk.
Before we leave the house, did anyone do a perception check on it to see if anything interesting is in here, or is it just like a random house?
I'd really
It's-
rather not
it's
steal
like-
anything from the house.
It's just a bunk room, really. Like there's food and stuff to like. There's flour and water and stuff like that. But there's nothing really of interest. Maybe like a few gold pieces that belong to the loggers, like stuff that they were stowing away there.
I think if Thune sees any like gold pieces like lying on the table, Thune would take them. Like he wouldn't take like a whole bag, but he would like if there's like 5 gold pieces on the table, he would just snag those. Just kind of put it in his pocket nonchalant.
All right, I'm just gonna roll a D% for that for you. There you go. All right, you find 5 gold pieces.
Cool. Awesome.
Just like picking up, like there's an odd gold piece here, and there you find one like half under a bed, like.
Half a gold piece.
No, like it's half under a bed.
Oh.
A whole gold piece that's like someone dropped it and it kind of went under the bed a little bit.
Ah, okay.
Gotcha.
Stuff like that. Right. And from there, you guys head back. You make it back to town. So oddly enough, you don't notice that aren't people like waiting on you guys to get back. It's just kind of like everyone's going about their day. As you guys are walking into town, people are like, you're walking up, people like nudge another person, they point to you guys, and everyone like runs back into town. And as you guys make your way further and further into town, you start noticing that a crowd seems to be gathering around you guys.
How are their mannerisms?
They're really happy.
Okay.
Like they're kind of celebrating you guys and like all excited.
If they're being like
course
sus
they
and
are.
angry, I think we need to turn around and go back.
Pitchforks. How dare you?
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative the entire town.
The town.
Oh boy.
Just a bunch
They're
of
all level
commoners.
0 commoners.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure this was a popular question back in the day. Who would win, 4 adventurers or 1,000 townies?
Mm-hmm.
So each hit for 1. That's a lot of damage.
One non-lethal.
That's a lot of damage.
We're about to
How about a
start
little more?
doing some splash
Alright.
damage. Where's that ash?
You guys want
bug?
to
Burn this
keep
town
making
to
your
the
way into
ground.
town?
I need to delete Ashbug.
Yeah.
Yes.
Walk in, kind of strutting, knowing he saved the day.
You guys walking all the way down to the town square, and you make your way down, and I'm trying to make your way out in front of the Mayor's Manor, which is that H-shaped building.
Cool.
And yeah, so the crowd is like surrounding you guys now. Like it's a thick, heavy crowd, and like the mayor isn't to be seen yet, so you can assume that he's still in his manor. Loggers are following close behind you guys, still pretty bruised and battered, obviously. And Brian, as you guys get towards the town square, just like at someone on the shoulder and like kind of gives a thumb, like he's gonna go back down that way, and starts walking off down the South Road in the town square.
Thanks, Brian. I kind of like toss him like a few gold pieces as like a thanks.
All right.
Give him those five I grabbed.
He
They were
catches him out
probably
of the
his
air
in the
and
first
like.
place.
Probably was. See, no harm, no foul.
Yeah.
Right.
Then you said that the mayor is not out yet.
No, he has not come out yet.
No AP yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go directly to his manor door and just knock for a really long time until somebody opens it.
So he just boop, 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 boop. And eventually, like a servant man comes up to the door and like dressed nicely and is like, "Oh, may I help you?"
Hey, we did a thing. We brought back the people who you thought were dead. And I think we're supposed to get like gold or something like that. If you could go tell your master that we're here. Man named Meh. Mr. Meh.
Sure, mayor is his title.
He closes the door, goes silent for a little while. Like you hear steps going up. You hear steps going up the stairs, and then silence for a little bit, and then steps coming back down the stairs. And opens the door back up, and he's like, "Mayor, we'll see you."
Thank you, Igor.
What thump?
Uh,
I shake the butler's hand.
and you guys make your way back up to his office. The the butler / servant person kind of guides you that way, and yeah, you're back up in his office, and he welcomes you with like one arms behind, standing behind his desk, like, "You've done it, truly done it. Wasn't sure you could."
Neither were we.
We did it, Mayor Applecart.
Are the loggers in here with us?
No, they kind of stayed behind.
Okay. So my hood is not up like it was last time.
Okay.
I'm not hiding myself like I did last time.
Doesn't take note. Like, he notices that, but he doesn't seem shocked to see who you
Sure.
are.
Now, Mr. Mayor, we happened to take note of something while we were out on our adventures. We happened to be attacked by a Naiad who was very upset about an amount of deforestation happening near here. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that?
Well, considering they were loggers, probably was due to them, but I'd
Well,
heard
yeah,
recently
we figured
that they
out that part out.
Yeah, math checked out there.
Yeah.
But I figured that might have been because they had just recently built a bridge to the other side of the river. I had commissioned them to do so because the trees and the wood on the other side of the river is stronger and sells for more. So
And is apparently protected by magic.
apparently so. So we will have to stop that.
Yep.
Well,
So frank.
all
I
right.
guess next time, just hire some good guards, Mayor Applefart. That's what you'll need.
Apethart. And
Oh, sorry.
considering Brian is one of the strongest fellows in town, doubt sending a guard would do much. As you all's, from my understanding, the loggers all seem pretty battered, and you all didn't see. Most of you didn't seem in tip-top shape whenever you showed up.
Yeah, we weren't feeling great. That Naiad, she gave me a good punch, and he kind of shows like where he's missing a tooth, where the Naiad like ripped him in the face.
But Professor Jin, like, whack! And then whack, whack! And she died. Like, just annihilated him.
That was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Sliced that one like a piece of papyrus.
That,
It's just
that
paper.
does seem very impressive. And it's like, now, for your reward.
Oh
Assume
yeah,
that's why you all are here.
of course. And just dollar signs in his eyes.
So he like behind his desk, he pulls out at first the great sword, puts it on the desk. Then he pulls out the warhammer, puts it on the desk. Then a like satchel, and then puts that on the desk as well.
The real reward is saving all those people.
And this stuff, and just grabs
Okay,
it like.
And I just, okay.
His real reward is helping people. Like,
But I'll look in the satchel. What's in there?
So the satchel, you see 3 minor healing potions, 1 bark skin potion, and then a coin pouch.
Ooh, bark skin. What does that do?
Probably increases your AC.
Probably.
Yeah.
You want me to roll for that, or do you care?
You can look it up, or
Okay.
can have it
Dog.
sitting in front of me. So
Is there anything special about the weapons? They're
yeah,
just
Yes,
regular.
they're-
something or other.
they're +1 ironwood, and ironwood is immune to things like metal and stuff like that. So like a spell wouldn't be able to like make you drop it or something like that if it specifically affects metal weapons.
So I'll
So they're
go
like-
ahead and hold on to the potions for now, and then we can divvy them up later. You said, Josh, a bark skin and then 3 minor?
3 minor.
3 minor.
3 miners. And we saved the loggers, and now we're getting some miners.
Nice.
No.
All right, miners, go to that mine.
Thanks for the clarification.
I was gonna say it's a much
Wow.
more innocent variant of that joke than I was.
Yes, I didn't mean I didn't mean the super crass version. I meant miners as in like.
We all know what you meant.
Yes. Anyways.
Alright. So bark skin potion. Target skin becomes covered in bark. Target gains resistance 2 to bludgeoning and piercing, and weakness 3 to fire. And after the target takes fire damage, it can dismiss the spell as a free action by taking the damage. Doing so doesn't reduce the fire damage the target was dealt.
Whatever. I'll take the great
Wow.
sword.
Cool.
Great.
Sword and a hammer,
So-
right?
So you know, Nate, your class, you have to do all the things that you do. You have to have an open hand to hold your implement and to search through your bag
Yeah, I
for
know.
your esoterica. Okay.
I mean, like, none of us are really kitted out to use these. It's like Laura might be able to use the hammer or the sword, but like,
A warhammer is a one-handed.
is it? I thought there were two.
Yeah. Sure, it's.
Give me a second.
I'm pulling it up right now. Anyway, oh yeah, you guys get your stuff.
How much coin? How many coin?
Okay, whatever.
Any
I'll take
coin?
the hammer then. So
Enough for 100 for each of you.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I'll just divvy that out.
100
Yeah, I'll
gold.
divvy that out to everybody.
That's pretty nice. Okay, Josh, I'm still suspicious of this guy. Is there anything else for me to glean in my investigation, or can I just wrap a bow on this one?
You can wrap a bow on it. He's not necessarily a good person. Like, I mean, he's a politician, so
Yeah.
like he's always going to seem sketchy.
Yeah, but like my leading investigation theory was that the Naiad was upset because of excess deforestation owing to the fact that his house has had recent renovations. But that may be a Scooby-Doo bridge too far.
A Scooby-Doo bridge.
Yeah, you know, like, I would have gotten away with it too.
whatever. It's like he knows why it happened. If they continue to do it, it's on them.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, bow
Warhammer
rounds.
is one-handed, by the way.
What is it?
Warhammer is one-handed.
Okay, I'll take the hammer instead then.
I'll take the sword then if he doesn't.
I'll take
And
the
I don't
100
need it.
coins.
I was just gonna sell it.
Yeah, everyone gets the 100.
Well,
I divvy that out.
Everyone gets 100 coins, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coins.
So good.
Woohoo!
because you said the sword is a +1, so that's on top of whatever your bonuses already are for attacks.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It also
useful.
means that you, since it's a +1, that also means that you can pay to have a striking rune added to it as well to give you an additional damage dice.
Do that. I don't know how to do that, but I'll do it.
You have to pay for it. We can talk about that later.
Yeah. sounds
Right. So. Anyway, yeah. You guys succeeded. So what do you guys have gotten your rewards? And the mayor just looks at you. Is there anything else that you need or that I can do for you?
good. I have lots of healing potions.
Just the ones that were in that satchel.
Okay.
We got 3 here, Shira.
What did we use this time?
What?
How many total did we all use?
I
Like,
Yes.
collectively.
think we used 3 while we were out there.
That's good. Okay. Fine then. I start walking out.
Okay. And you walk out. Everyone follow behind her.
Yep.
You first.
So where do you guys want to go from here?
Oh, do we want to restock on our good potions with our new money?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Alright, let's go back to the gentleman who we bought potions from before. Repeat business.
Right. So you go back to you walk into the what was it called again? We're here. Yeah, a place called the Lumberyard is what he calls it. I believe? Yeah. I don't have that. Okay, and you walk in, you see the same exact people that were in here the last time you guys were in here are in here again, all just drinking in their same spots, and Green Thumb is there, just cleaning out a mug behind the counter.
Alcoholics. I say that in reality.
Oh yeah. Actually, Thune is gonna go up to Green Thumb and talk to him. Like, hey, Green Thumb, we found your friend. We were able to save him.
Yeah, Ulfric stopped by briefly a while ago to let me know that he was back in town. Thank you greatly for that. If there's anything I can ever do for you, let me know. And you all will drink here free within reason from here on out.
And he kind of looks at him like, he's like, well, thank you so much. We were thinking about getting more potions. And we took quite a beating out there. And he kind of shows him like where he's missing the tooth. Any chance we could get another discount?
Definitely. I can give you a few gold off of each one. Obviously, I have to continue to make money off of them, unfortunately, or I would give you my whole stock. But I can do one thing for you. And he like rubs his hands together for a second, and like he turns back to his like a wall of stuff that it looks like brewing options, but then he picks out a few herbs and stuff and looks at it for a second, sets it on the table, says like a few arcane words over it, and takes a little bit of time and casts a 3-action heal over everyone.
Oh, shoot.
Everyone for, if you need it, 6 HP.
Nice. That brings me up to full.
I am also up
Thank
to
you.
full.
3 actions. That's a really unfortunate roll.
Yeah.
Well, 3-action heal.
He's a druid, so he doesn't get bonuses to it. It's just a flat dice roll.
I'll take the free 6 HP.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Full health, let's go.
How much
Thanks, Green Thumb.
were the lesser health potions?
Are the lessers?
I think those were the only ones we could afford.
No, the lessers are better than the minors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better.
They're usually pretty expensive.
I feel like, minor. I think lesser's the best bang for your buck.
Yes.
Because it's like, lessers are 12 gold, and then it's up to 50 gold for only one more D8. So you could buy 4 lessers for the price of... Am I doing that right? Yeah, you could buy 4 lessers for the price of 1 moderate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get 8 D8 instead of 3.
It's the best bang for your buck, assuming that you have the time to actually drink 4 potions.
That's a good point.
I think the assumption is you wouldn't use them all at once, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking total healing.
Yeah, certainly at our health.
Be right. In the heat of combat, it might be worth buying the moderate.
What's the moderate?
Oh yeah, he has 3 moderates available for purchase, which he'll sell to you for calculator here because he likes you guys a lot now.
Yay.
Yay. Story building, let's go.
You guys know what the bonus is for moderate potions? Like 3d8 plus what is it?
10.
3d8 plus 10, yeah.
That,
So
that
he has
can
3
heal you.
moderates. He has 3 moderates available, and he'll sell them to each for 30 gold pieces instead of 50.
Dude, yes.
I'm
I
gonna
will
do
take him
one
up
of
on
Buy
that.
those.
one.
Yes,
And he'll-
same.
And he'll sell the lessers for. He has 5 lessers available now, and he'll sell those for 8 gold pieces apiece.
8 for lessers? Okay, yeah, I'm also gonna...
Holy
how many did
cow.
you say he has?
5.
5, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
get
buying
at
one
least
moderate.
one moderate, or yeah, I'm gonna get one moderate and then at least one lesser, and then depending on how many everyone else buys.
Yeah. All right. So we can take your gold out. Just remember, there's only 3 moderates available. So
I'm only getting one, so
See-
there's two left.
I'm only getting
I bought
one.
one moderate.
Yeah, one moderate.
okay, so so one of you has to put it back.
Oh,
I'll put it back since I have all the miners.
okay.
Right.
Alright, so I took one moderate.
All right. Awesome.
And then I'm going to
I
take
too took
one lesser as well. For 8, you said?
Yes.
I'll
There's
do the
5
same.
lessers.
So 3 left. Aye.
You said there was one of which one? Lesser or minor?
Miners. I mean, how many minor health potions do you want? This is the question.
Yeah.
But there are none lesser left. Sorry, I
All
was
of them.
Oh, there's
distracted.
lessers
There,
left.
there were 5. Yeah, I think we've sold 2 lessers, so there should be 3 left. I think.
Yeah, that's
How much is each again? You said
8.
8. And they're
2d8
So there are
plus
4?
5. Or there's 5. Or 3.
so there are
3?
4 of them.
3 left.
2 left.
3 left. I'll take all of them. If nobody else wants one.
Gonna have them.
Take them.
Cool.
So,
So you guys figure out the whole potion situation. What else? What were you gonna ask?
question. When I cast Ash Cloud, did the scroll itself completely disintegrate and it's 100% gone? Or do I still have the scroll and it's just like inert?
It disintegrated and like kind of turned into the spell. Like
Okay.
someone infused like the components and everything into the spell whenever, or into
Gotcha.
the scroll whenever they did it.
Say green thumb, and I like try and put my arm over the bar, and it's probably like this.
What can I do
Question.
you for, little man?
Do you sell magical scrolls?
It's an excellent question.
Yes, it is.
That is the question of the day.
We'll say he does, and we can talk about it out.
Okay.
Of...
I would like to purchase another scroll of Ash Cloud because that's a fun spell. But I know it's 2nd level, and that's not going to be cheap.
Yeah. We can figure that out later. So
Okay.
Okay. I'd like to order an ale.
yeah, he just brings tankard. He's like, "Oh, of course," and he like turns around and like, again, like how he went for the heal spell, he like picked things out. So he like picks things out again and like throws them into a barrel, and he kind of like says a few arcane words over it, and then picks up the barrel, puts it on it, and like shoves a tap into it, and like alcohol comes out, and he fills up a tankard for each of you and hands it to all of you.
The dream. Alright, I'm gonna, like, pass him a few silver pieces as, like, a tip. I think it'll be a thing.
Thank you, but there's no need. This is my gift to you.
Fair enough, man. I deeply appreciate it.
And you guys all share a drink, and you share a good time with the Green Thumb, and like, oddly enough, this Knoll character, which is a giant hyena man, will feel like you've become a little bit closer to someone in town, and you spend pretty much the rest of your day there just talking, sharing your stories and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, you all make your way back to the Hope's Final Rest, which is the inn that everyone's staying in, which is that inn that's just outside of the city wall, the northeast. And I'll find your rooms, which were already requested for you by the scholars that came here before you, and you all bed down in comfy beds for a good night's rest.
Full 8 hours.
Yeah.
Plus
No
3.
watch. Everyone's sleeping good tonight.
So yeah, you all get a good night's rest, except Finn. Finn, you can't seem to like get stuff out of your head. You just for some reason it seems like you're just being bombarded by these nightmares, and you just laying in bed, and every time you fall asleep, you just shock yourself awake. And you finally feel like you get to rest, and you open your eyes, and you're back. You're back in an old library that you knew so well that you spent all of the early years of your life. You look around, and everything seems in place. Every cobweb where it was previously, every book still in its shelf covered in dust. And it's dark in here. Everything is completely shrouded in darkness, but you can see still just the shapes and details of everything just all outlined in black and white. But suddenly a door swings open and a blinding light comes in, stunning you for a second. And you see a man, you think, rush in. He's holding something in his hand. It takes you a second to adjust, but it looks like a bright green shard. And he sees you with terror in his eyes. He seems surprised that you're there. He sees you. He just lets out a scream, goes, "Ah!" and stabs the green shard into your head. With that, you wake up in your bed where you were. You pull your amulet or your talisman out of your bag and see that same green shard implanted in that talisman. Pick up there next week.
Spooky.
Nice.
Bro, what did you get yourself into?
Crazy.
I'm okay.
My
Pretty sure-
memories of the Shadow Archive, people.
Oh no. You're
That sounds spooky.
indeed. I was gonna say that Josh decided that Jim was too broken, but no, that sounds like a thing.
I mean, after that
Dude.
battle,
Yeah.
Guys, we
90 some
did
damage
it.
in 3 actions.
It was really just, Jin. Jin really the MVP of the night.
Indeed. Indeed.
2 crits will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 net
Pretty
20s.
great. Nice.
Huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Playing, guys, and anyone that's watching, thanks for watching. And see you guys next time.
Cool.
Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.
Good night.
See ya.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Thanks, Josh, for gymming.